I still have goosebumps when you talk about that. Vishnu Solanki, that was one special knock, mate. Hello guys, this is Radio Baba RJ Vishnu, and yes, the semi-final lineup is out for the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, which is actually very different from the usual years. This is all this COVID protocols are in line, and yes, but still we have the best four teams, the semi-final lineup, and here it is. The first match will be played between Tamil Nadu and Rajasthan. Now, Tamil Nadu is one of the most rounded side because they have a good seam attack, they have very good spinners, and their batting is in excellent form. They also have some big hitters in Dinesh Karthik and Shah Rukh Khan who can finish off the innings in good status. So yeah, Tamil Nadu looks like a well-rounded team. They're coming against a Rajasthan side who is actually bottom heavy because the bowlers are strong. They have a good pace attack. They have a deep, very good spin attack, but their batting may not be as strong as their bowlers are lining up to be. But it's just about one player putting their hand up and saying, "Okay, I will do this." I mean, that's the kind of format that we are playing in 2020. It just need to be that one player who will play that magical knock and the team will be through to the next round. That's a kind of interesting spin that this format can actually bring about. Now, the second match is between Punjab and Baroda. And again, these two sides, we have to actually have a word about Baroda side. Remember, well, Hardik Pandya was not playing, but they had Deepak Hooda and they had their captain Krunal Pandya. Now, Krunal Pandya unfortunately have to leave the team midway because of the demise of his father. But even before the tournament started, the captain and the vice captain, that is Krunal Pandya and Deepak Hooda, had a clash, and it was an ugly spat which went all over the media and the social media. And Deepak Hooda left the team, and then we still don't know what's gonna be the final result of that spat. But remember this, Baroda was actually playing this tournament, well, most part of it, without their most prolific three players. The strongest three players were missing, and yet they are in the semi-finals and they haven't lost a single match. Well, kudos to you guys. And yesterday, I thought Haryana was a tiny weeny bit. Let's say that Haryana was a better side on paper at least, but Vishnu Solanki played that magical knock. They had to get 15 of the last three balls, and he hit a 6, then a 4, and a 6 of the last ball to win the match. That was just a crazy, brilliant thriller that we got in the quarterfinal stages of the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy. So I think Baroda will carry that confidence, and they are up against another team which is not short of any level of confidence, which is Punjab. Punjab is also looking like a very strong, solid side with a good mix of experience and youngsters, and those guys who can actually hit the ball well, and those who can actually control the bowling and the run rate and all those things. It's gonna be a cracker of a match. Read into the pattern if I can find one, because of the remaining players in this tournament, the top three are all wicket-keeper batsmen. Yes, Prab Simran Singh from Punjab, he is a leading run scorer of this tournament till date, till before the start of the semi-final stage. And then comes N. Jagdishan of Tamil Nadu, who is also a wicket-keeper batsman, but Dinesh Karthik is behind the stumps. And also Devdar from Baroda. Kedar Devdar is also a wicket-keeper batsman. So the remaining of the active players, the top three are all wicket-keeper batsmen. Are we seeing a pattern? Well, I don't know, but it's an interesting time. And all the very best to Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, Punjab and Baroda. May the best teams win, and let's hope, for the sake of domestic cricket and the thrill that they can bring, we'll get more matches like the Haryana versus Baroda match, where the game goes to the wire and we get such kind of big thrillers. That is what the game and the domestic T20 tournaments need, right? So that's about it from Radio Baba RJ Vishnu. We'll talk about these games once the semi-finals are over. Both the semi-finals are happening on the 29th, which is tomorrow, of January. And remember, the IPL auction dates are out, so we'll also talk about the teams and how they stand and what each team needs to actually build their team and make it strong. So all that is coming up, but for the time being, this is Radio Baba signing off. Peace, over and out.